This week we thought we'd go back and have a look at Middle Earth Festival. None shall pass. Brilliant. Anyway, hello, welcome to the Bottled Imp. My name is Ken Boyter, and this is the Friday Fantasy Show, and this fine fellow of a man is Julian, and together we are the Bottled Imp.
Shall I say exploring the realms of fantasy? Because
Yes.
you didn't.
Oh yes, go on, you
If
do
we
it.
don't, I've
Yeah.
just said it.
Oh, is that it?
If you don't say it,
Right.
they eat us.
People get
Creatures
annoyed. Yeah, all the creatures. Not the creatures.
Push the strap line.
Yes. Anyway, what are we
Yeah.
talking about? Who knows? Middle Earth
That's
Festival.
another imp chat. My
It
God,
is.
what's going on?
I know.
How many imp chat? Is this the new
Well,
show? What's
this
going
is-
on? Is this the new style?
This is kind of. I don't know. No, obviously, it just so happens that for some reason in
You've been to
September
two
there's
events.
there's
Yeah.
lots of events in September. This one was the Middle Earth Festival. The programme, and it took place this weekend, 9th and 10th of September, and it was at Sarehole.
2017 for those people watching this
Yes.
in the future.
Ooh, Sarehole Mill.
Sarehole Mill
Yes, Birmingham.
in Birmingham.
Yeah, it wasn't in the centre of Birmingham, obviously. It was just a little bit out. I can't remember which area it is. Hal Green? I think it's Hal Green area of Birmingham. And, yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, okay, so Ken, you've been to this before, haven't you?
I have.
Let me have a look at
You
this.
have a look
while
at
you-
that.
Let me while you've been to this before. Was it last year or the year before?
It was 2 years ago.
2 years. Wow, time
Yeah.
flies.
Yeah. And in
And
fact,
we did a little episode which
Yeah.
you could probably find, or
well, you
we
can find
might-
it on the Middle Earth.
Oh, so yeah, our episode is actually on their website,
Yeah.
and it's.
And I got recognised from it,
Oh, did you from
Yeah.
that episode? Oh, brilliant.
which is really cool.
So we covered it, and I think we did a chat. I wasn't there again.
You weren't there again.
You were there, and
Can't be bothered.
you had a little stand or something. Did you?
No,
that time?
didn't
Oh,
have
you
a
just did
stand
a
up.
wander
I
around.
went round, it was a Sunday, I went up on the Sunday, it was glorious sunshine, and I had no idea really what was going to happen, and I had a fantastic time, really, really enjoyed it, there was loads going on, and I did want to go back last year, but for one reason or another we couldn't make it, I could make it, you could make it.
And was it on last year?
Yeah, it was on
Oh, I
last
thought it's
year.
every 2 years.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay, so we
every
missed
year.
one.
Yeah, we missed one, and that was fine. This year I thought, yeah, I'm determined to go up. Now we were hoping to do some filming, but you didn't get your you couldn't do it.
It would have. I was very tempted. It's very, very. It's tricky. Well, I think it would be a fun thing to go and film at. It looks like it's sort of fun. It looks a little bit.
It's a
sort
good
of,
family day.
It looks. Yeah, it doesn't look massively slick. No, that's completely
No,
wrong.
you're
They're
right
not going to
about
use this on their website now. But no, I mean, but I just have to put that there for that camera.
Thanks.
It's got a really nice sort of feel about it, hasn't it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
think
But you
what
know,
you're
there
trying
are
to say
big
is-
things that
yeah.
are a little bit
Too professional.
too big.
Too
Not,
slick.
yeah, but not too. But just they're established. They're big. They've grown large and stuff. This feels like it's got a kind of family, but also a family-run feel about it.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely
And
right.
it's probably growing into something, but it's still in it. Is it early days yet?
Well, it's
or-
a revamped version because apparently it has been going for about 10 years, I think,
Oh,
or maybe
really?
slightly longer. But then the person that was running that, I don't know what happened, I don't know the full details, but then they stopped doing it. 2014, they stopped doing it in 2013. There was nothing in 2014, and then new people took it over.
Right.
So I believe it's Bob, Judith, and Joy. I think they're the main people that, and forgive me if I've missed people out there, that seem to be organising it. And you're absolutely right. Met them for the first time. I've been chatting to them on the phone and email. And really, really lovely people. They have a passion for Lord of the Rings and Tolkien, as you can imagine, and just kind of that whole family vibe, that family atmosphere.
And I think this sort of type of thing and this sort of scale of this, because it's, like I was saying, I think is the sort of thing we cover, because it's actually probably not massively known, like the UK Games Expo, enormous, big, covered
Well,
by
I was
everyone.
surprised.
It's a sort of nice little, almost quirky little festival. Would you say that?
I totally say that, and but there's loads going on, and what what was I going to say about the forgotten. Anyway, hey, for once I'm out of words. Well, yeah, let's just talk about it in further detail then. So I went up there actually because it was either going to be we were going up as the Bottled Imp and we were going to do some professional filming rather than me with my dodgy phone. which we have done. Yeah. So you can see some of that footage. And I took photographs, so we will be putting those up. And we're going to put them up on the gallery. We do have a gallery of photographs, actually, which is on our website, so you can check that out, thebottledin.com. So we'll put them up there. But I went up there because you couldn't make it. I went up there, I thought, okay, they very kindly let me have a stall so I could sell my book, The Legends of Grimm's Ironblood. And I thought, well, it's all fantasy. You know, I don't have to explain what fantasy is to these people.
It's the perfect place for the book, isn't it? So.
And the lovely thing about it is, my main thing I got from it was it's family fun. Loads of kids there, loads of families there. But then equally, there was people that just wanted to know.
Are the kids there smoking pipes? Because that's obviously encouraged. Looking at this,
yes, they were.
Thing. All the children.
Yeah.
Are smoking pipes.
They smoke it,
and there are large elderly men encouraging them to smoke pipes, like in this picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is precisely what happened. But they, but yeah. So there was loads going on. And there was loads of activities to do. Oh, it was free to get in as well, which was great. I think the parking was something like £2, but it's free to get in. So they had reenactment people there. They had things like a falconry display, which was great. And I took some pictures of the birds. Mm-hmm. They had, what else? Orc boot camp. Oh, that was quite scary. So you had people dressed up as, well, I think they were dressed up. Maybe they were real orcs. Okay. And but they looked really scary, and they were just walking around, basically intimidating children,
right?
Which is always good, and everybody as well. And they had actually set up a camp, and I do believe they actually stayed over. You know, the tents that were there, people stayed over. The Vikings were there as well, and they stayed over. Sword dance we got here. There was what else? Battle for the Mill. So I think that was a reenactment. My only downside was I was manning my stall, so I couldn't really go out and about. So I just took. So it was 2 days, and I went up for 2 days. So I basically took about half an hour out of each day.
Couldn't you just not man your stall and just put a pot saying, "Please leave your money here"? Yeah.
I could have done.
You know,
maybe.
Help yourself.
Pay how much? How much you think it's worth.
Yeah.
I get a couple of buttons and that.
Yeah.
But
well, that is the
So that was the downside. So I think if we were to go up there, then we wouldn't have a stall.
We'd need to have a third person,
or
we'd not have a stall.
Yeah.
And
and hopefully they would help out. But warrior training, so they actually taught kids how to sword fight. There was village
pipe
crafts.
Smoking training for the children.
Yeah, and rolling tobacco. Yeah. Mini battle and show and tell. I don't know what the show and tell was about, but there you go. Okay. So there was loads going on. There was axe throwing. There was archery. So some of these events, like the axe throwing and archery, you had to pay for. But I don't think
pay to take part in, or could you watch though?
No, you could watch.
It was all free to watch.
Oh, it was all open. It was all in one big open field, and they had like so you had lots of craft stalls
you
there.
To hold that right in front of your face because it's a tight shop.
Lots of craft stalls around the outsides and food, tents or whatever, vans. And they had craftspeople as well, so you had people that were actually making wooden things. There's a blacksmith there that seemed to be big bellows that was making things. Yeah. Oh, and one of the things that was really cool, there was a jousting kind of thing going on where they'd set up some train tracks, and then they'd got this makeshift horse that ran along these train tracks, and then they had a rope, so one guy was at the one end, one guy was at the other end, and I think it was for kids, I didn't see any adults on it, and you put the kid on it, and they had a helmet, and they had a little lance, and then they had
to drag them towards each other.
Yeah, they had to then, what the joust used to do,
knock the other person off.
Yeah, well, they had a fake person, obviously,
right.
But they also had little hoops that you had to put, get it, and that was cool.
Yeah.
So it's just activities like that, and it's just the whole atmosphere was great.
So many books.
I sold more than I was expecting.
Excellent.
I didn't really know what to expect.
No.
I sold 17.
17?
Yeah.
Good.
Which I thought was pretty good, considering I'm still, relatively unknown, aren't I? Although I did get 3 or was it 4? I think
Give
it might.
Back. What? Returns.
Yeah, but this is rubbish.
I've
my
read
money
it,
back. Yeah, exactly. No, 4 people recognised me.
Oh, right.
Yay.
So, excellent.
From the bottle in. So that was cool.
Oh, from the bottle in, and not from the...
Not
posting the thing on there.
Oh, well, yeah, I think there were a few people that had watched the video
on their website.
On the website, but there were some people that had already just watched the bottle in anyway. Not necessarily.
And so their buddy should be.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Yeah, but yeah, so it was nice, and what I really liked as well, whenever I sell my book, I'm dressed up like the character, and Yes, and this time I had a singing bowl. Oh, I should have brought it in. It's really good, and that was kind of cool. It was quite magical because you know what a singing bowl is.
Well, yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Otherwise, you might explain. We're running out of time.
Oh right. Well, basically, it goes, it goes, and it's like, it really sounds like it's magic.
So I'm not on the phone. I'm just checking how long we've got how long we've got left of the thing for the cameras. Blah blah blah. You've seen it, bro.
Yeah. But it was really cool because obviously you had the kids and they would come up to chat to you and the parents, and then I love kind of just making stories up on the spot, so I kind of did that and just chatting to people. I love all that, and everybody was friendly. And
would you say it's quite a crowded festival? Is it still sort of finding its audience? Is it getting more?
Room, I guess there's room for capacity, definitely. Yeah. But it looks quite. It's a big area.
Large space.
I would probably say, and again, I mean, I was in the welcome tent, but there was 3 entrances and exits, so I don't know how many other people came in the other ones. I'd probably say they had, and I'm not very good at guessing, but I'd probably say about 800 to 1,000 people maybe on both days.
Yeah, okay.
And I know that some people came back, and there's a load of local people, obviously, because it is just on their neighbourhood. I mean,
yeah.
But that was what I was going to say. Yeah, you would have thought. I mean, if I genuinely believe if this was in America, a load of people would know about it. I mean, this is the reason why it's there, by the way, at the Sarehole Mill, and I took pictures so we can show them. Is that Tolkien used to actually live there when he was a boy, and he spent 4 years there. And the mill was one of the places where he used to kind of sneak in with his brother and kind of play in the grounds. And the mill owner used to kind of chat, sort of chase them away and go, "Get out of here!
Don't be smoking those pipes around here.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just children.
Yeah, you want proper weed? Here, have that. That'll get you high.
Don't smoke weed.
Don't do it, kids." It's not good.
So there's a reason for it taking place there. It's not just a random...
No, and the actual mill is the museum all the year round. So it's a permanent museum for Tolkien. So they had...
So we should be filming an episode show there.
We should be doing one of those filmy, showy episodes.
Show.
But there's a guy...
moving picture show.
Yeah, those talkie shows. Yeah. But the guy last year, because when I went 2 years ago, there's a tour. They did tours, and the guy that did it, I forgot what's his name, Jonathan. I've forgotten his name. Forgive me, sorry. Really nice guy. I didn't get a chance to talk to him this year, although we kind of said hello. He gave the tours, and he's really knowledgeable about Tolkien and Middle Earth and all of that. So we should definitely do an interview with him.
Go there, film an episode there, do a thing. Well, we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we have talked about that. And because the tour sort of takes you into the woods where Tolkien used to play as a kid, and where you can see the influences where there's the Ents in Lord of the Rings. There's all of that nature. The environment is a big thing, isn't it? The big theme in Lord of the Rings. Which reminds me, I've not.
Blimey. Cameras finishing.
Yeah.
Let's reset the cameras.
Reset.
Cameras reset. We're back on.
There we go.
I don't know how that gets together nicely, seamlessly.
So what I was going to say actually, just I don't know why it popped in my head, but I should thank you. Anyone that did buy my book, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate that, because obviously being a relatively unknown author, it's difficult, So it was really nice to chat to people, and they bought my book, and I signed it for them. So it was nice. It was nice to then talk to people about fantasy literature and hear their stories. There was a few people that were writing their own books, so we chatted about writing. Or in fact, there was an author who came up. He had one of his, he had books for sale there as well. So that was cool. And the nice thing about it is, I'm dressed up as one of the characters, and I felt underdressed.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't feel an idiot. Not that I do feel an idiot, but it's like, wow, there's other people. But although I did go home, obviously, because I went home over the 2 nights. And I thought, I better get some milk and stuff.
You drove up each
day? I went up. Yeah, it's 2 hours drive.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I better get some petrol and some stuff, some food. So I popped into Tesco.
In your costume. in your
thing. Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah. And people were kind of looking. They were looking.
Yeah.
And I thought,
I don't think they were laughing. or muttering under their breath.
No, they weren't.
Did you have that with you?
I didn't, but I did buy this though.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think that's one of those mugs that I won't be able to touch.
Yeah, look, it's...
Oh, jeez, no, that's horrible. Just stop it.
Hear the noise?
Stop it.
Yeah, but it's really cool. And I think it's over a pint.
Right.
They have pints. Yeah, so it's really cool. So a little souvenir. And I did manage to get you a present as well.
No way!
Yes. I've got a little Hobbit in a bag over there.
Oh my God.
Get me out. No, not that.
I love fantasy-related stuff. Clutter, whatever.
Not clutter. This is
ungrateful,
very
so
useful. No,
ungrateful.
you all love this. This is
Okay.
very useful for you. And I thought of you because I got it in the colour, your favourite colour. This is a test to see how well I know Julia.
I love oranges, really.
Oh.
What? You got me a feather
It's a
for my burlesque costume.
yeah, for your naked dancing that you do.
Thank you.
It's a
That's
pen.
lovely. It is a purple pen.
Exactly. You like purple.
I'll just straighten
No,
that.
you like purple.
It's a bit broken.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's mendable. That's very sweet.
Yeah. There you go.
I think a guy can buy another guy a purple feather. And I don't think it means anything.
It doesn't
other than
mean
here's a
anything.
gift for you.
Doesn't mean anything.
Thank you.
Don't
Thank you very
Don't
much.
touch me.
It's very sweet of you.
That's no.
Very sweet, Ken.
20.
Great.
Thanks for
I
that.
shall write my journal with it.
I'm in shock. Yes, there we go. These are getting sillier and sillier, aren't they? But I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Middle Earth Festival, it was great. It was just as good as when I went 2 years ago. But yeah, my experience was slightly different because I was kind of on my stall all the time, and so I couldn't get out.
Well, I
of
think
that
this is
as much.
possibly building up to perhaps us both going and filming.
Even if it's just for the day.
I
Just
think
go
it'll
up for
be.
a
I think
day.
it'll be for
Yeah.
the day, and we film a bit, and we do a. So I know you'll be seeing the bits that Ken filmed and photos, but maybe we go up and we film something a bit more.
Do some interviews. and
Yeah,
stuff like
to
that,
do
just-
something a bit more proper. If you
Yeah.
guys are interested in that kind of content,
Sure you would.
let us know in the forum,
Yes.
the group,
In
the Facebook group, or in the comments.
Yep.
Um,
But yeah, so it's
'cause,
great.
you know, I'm not
And-
making all that effort if they're not actually bothered about it. So get enough people saying they'd be interested in that. Maybe I'll
Ooh, get him.
drag my sorry ass up to
Get
Birmingham.
Yeah. the only downside I'd say was the rain.
Oh yeah.
It downpoured.
Yeah. It was
But-
a rainy weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it didn't stop people coming. I was
Right.
surprised. I kind of thought, oh, maybe. So I think there was enough.
Stop me coming.
There was enough people that obviously wanted to go regardless.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if it was sunny weather, there would be people that would umming and ahhing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was bit. I kind of thought, oh, this is going to kind of ruin it. And surprisingly enough, I sold more books on the rainier day than I did on.
Is that because they're all sheltering in your tent, get out
Well,
the rain,
there
and then they
were
were like,
people-
oh,
yeah.
better stand like a
Have something
bad
to-
make look like I'm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to say something and then I decided not to. Right then, are we going to wrap this up? Don't touch me.
Nice.
No, it's not nice.
Is that?
Strangely enough, it's not nice. Honestly.
And that's
It
what
bullies
this is
me.
going to be used for.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
Does-
episode, this is going to come in from the side.
Yeah, and bully- Stop talking, Ken.
Okay.
Right. Good.
So there
You
it goes.
done?
Middle Earth Festival.
Yeah. I'd say it's free. It's a great family vibe. Loads of people there.
Is it happening next year?
I believe so. Although I would recommend that the website put the time that it starts. They seem to admit the time it started. It started at 11
Bit more
o'clock.
details on the website, guys.
Yeah, although the website is cool. It does look really nice. They
Right.
revamped it a couple of years ago, so it looks really good.
Well, maybe we cover it properly.
I think we should. I think we should actually make plans for
Right.
next year,
Right.
which is always dangerous.
Yeah.
There we go. Middle Earth Festival over at Sarehole Mill in Birmingham. And it will be back next year, I believe. Fingers crossed.
But will we?
Aha.
Dun, 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 dun.
Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Remember, we do have a Facebook group, so you can join that. You search for the Bottled Imp Fellowship. Click the join and we'll add you in, and you can post stuff up, anything fancy related. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Okay, there you go. Until next time, remember to keep it unreal, especially if you're a pipe-smoking hobbit.